sleeping with a boy while the family was watching TV.
Is she all fat and stuff?
Jackie also says Caitlyn sent a half-naked photo to a 60-year-old man on Facebook. But, you know, if you talk to Caitlyn, she is very proud of her grown-up ways. Watch this.
You want to know the 3 craziest things I've ever done? I gave my ex-boyfriend's best friend oral sex with his bleachers during his football game. Another crazy thing was my friend Jerry ran outside in the freezing cold topless, and guess what? I did it. I've even gotten crazy with the police. I once threatened to stab a police officer with a pencil when he pissed me off.
What is wrong with her?
Sometimes the things I say shocks people. I once asked my stepfather to buy me a sex toy, but sadly his answer was no. When my mom makes me mad, I call her bitch, whore.
And that's all they do is call her, you know.
No one can tell me what to do. I live my life the way I want to.
Wow.
Man, these people are crazy.
This is your daughter, Jackie.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now she has that reputation around town?
Oh, it's horrible, Maury. It's absolutely horrible. They call her names, they call her a whore, they call her a slut, they call her in the middle of the night
And
trying to
then
get
she
her
brags to you about all of this.
Oh, yeah.
What does she brag about?
Oh, she tells us in explicit detail about her sex life.
This 15-year-old.
She told me she had her boyfriend in her room and she did stuff with him with Sharpies and stuff like that.
So tell me about this. Did you walk in on them when they were upstairs?
The door was supposed to be open. Then I realized the door was closed, and she said, don't come in, don't come in. And there is this boy who is, she says 17. I think he's like 18 or 19.
That's a predator.
He is completely naked, and he doesn't even care about me.
What?
So what did you do?
I screamed at him and told him to get out of my house to leave.
Yeah. Butt naked though?
The way she acted, highly embarrassing, disgusting.
What did she ask you for one time?
One day she asked me if I would buy her
A dildo?
She does it in front of other people, like she tells my mom.
And then she offered a boy something at your house. What did
We're
you do?
sitting there, and we're all in my living room, and she says to the other boy, do you want to... I mean, I'm sitting right there.
Jesus
She
Christ,
did
man.
send a half-naked picture to a 60-year-old on Facebook.
Yes, she did.
And the name calling. What's the name calling like, Jack?
Oh, I have every name you could possibly imagine. In front of everyone I know, when I'm on the phone, in public,
This
at the
is
doctor's
so
office.
bad,
Meanwhile,
bro.
she's not doing that well in school, is she?
She doesn't even go to school.
Sure.
And we can't, we try to get her up.
I
and
wonder
she breaks
if
in,
one
pulls
day
the wall, throws things at
Maury's
me.
gonna do a special with the man being abused by women
She
or
likes
something.
pencils for some reason, right?
Yeah, she does self-harming with pencils. She breaks them.
She starts getting into fights with pencils.
Yes.
I think she has stabbed 1 or 2 kids in school with a pencil.
Everybody, here's Caitlyn. Welcome. Caitlyn, you love your mother?
Yes.
Why do you call her all those names?
She pisses me off sometimes.
She's your mother though.
You send 60-year-old guys half-naked pictures on
Well,
Facebook?
sometimes I don't know they're 65.
Why do you think, Caitlyn, it's okay to have sex with a boy upstairs while your parents are downstairs?
Because he wanted to, and I felt like I was ready to have sex. Screw you, it's my bike, because I want to.
You told our producer that one time you just ran down the street with no shirt on.
No shirt, no bra, no nothing. I ran down the street, but
And you're proud of this?
well, I was back in 7th grade. I'm in 9th grade now.
So okay, it was childish to do in 7th grade, but in 9th grade you go around with a pencil stabbing people.
Because it pissed me off.
What the hell?
Stab them.
Tom, this doesn't surprise you?
Well, Maury, let me tell you something. I have dealt with thousands of kids over the last 20 years. The issue here is that your self-esteem is literally this big, and what you're doing now is you're doing everything in the world to direct attention to yourself. And I got news for the parents here, okay? Here's the issue. The problem here for you guys is that your daughter has taken control of your family.
Yeah.
And you guys, hear me out, you guys got to pull yourselves up by your bootstraps.
Yeah.
And you got to figure out how you're going to get that power back. Otherwise, she's done.
Good advice, man. I like that.
You wouldn't want your stepfather and your mother to break up, would you?
No, because I really like my stepfather.
Yeah, because guess what? What you're doing, your behavior is putting such a strain on their marriage that they're having problems too. Last night, your mom recorded a message for you. Take a look at what your mother really feels.
Caitlin, I love you so much. But can't you see what your behavior is doing to our family? You brag about your sex life like it's something to be proud of. What's going to happen if you have a baby? Who's going to take care of it? You? You can't even get yourself to school in the morning. You think it's funny that you sent nude photos to a 60-year-old man? There are dangerous people in this world, and I don't know what I would do if they took you from me. I'm trying to save your life before you throw away your future. Please, if you won't change for me, change for yourself.
So I'm going to talk to Caitlin and the others a little later on. But here's what's coming up after the break. This kid hits her own mother.
If someone thinks they can tell me what to do, bottom line, I'm gonna mess you up.
She tried to poison her family's dinner. What'd you do to the turkey?
I put soap in it.
And you won't believe what you did to one family member.
My aunt pissed me off once, so I put a link in her contacts next. Oh well.
You did what?
We have a few surprises for these out-of-control teen girls.
Pay attention.
You want to be home? In jail. What's wrong? AIDS spokesperson.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed?
Ah, man. This whole thing is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. I'm telling you.